What up, Dar? Excuse my banana breakfast. Look at this cool shower in this Airbnb that we're working out of. Can't talk very long for my first clip because our guest is about to show up, but just want to say good morning. And I'll catch you later in the day. Peace. So, what up, Dar? Excuse my greasy look. It's somehow hot and cold today, and work's going good. You know, one of our interviewees possibly canceled, so we have a nice little break, and I got sent to pick up lunch. So that's how my day's going so far. I hope your day is going good so far, even though you're going to be watching this the day after your day has happened. I hope when you're watching this, I hope your day is good. And that is all I have for you right now. Hey, Tom. Ah, what a day. It's been a long day, and it's still not even over. So, I'm sorry my videos are so boring. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I couldn't vlog. My life is so boring. Everybody's life is boring. My life is boring. You just gotta have fun with it. So I appreciate you bearing with me. It's 9 o'clock and I haven't even checked out your video, so I gotta get home. Actually, I need to get gas, get home, work, edit this. I have so much to do, so that's it. Bye. Okay, so I'm finally home, clean, fed. Now I can actually talk about your video because I finally sat and watched it. And like I told you, I really was not about to make this video because it's been a long day and I'm exhausted. But you yawning in the middle of you talking, just, it was so funny because you really could see the look on your face that it looked like you were boring yourself, just rambling. Unlike me, where I could ramble and listen. Actually, I don't listen to myself. I could just ramble all day and it'd be fine. But I have a lot of thoughts on your video. It was short, but it was packed. Actually, it wasn't even that short. It was like 7 minutes. So, let's debrief. I wish I had a briefcase for this. Maybe I'll make that purchase one of these days. But what I was gonna say, first off, is not to be a hater, but you playing Old MacDonald on your cello, your fingers were not touching the string half the time, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I could have played that on the cello. But anyways, keep practicing, keep it up. That is, that's no joke. Fun fact, I don't know if you know, actually I don't think I told very many people, but back in the day, and honestly probably same time as you were learning to play the cello, I really wanted to play the saxophone. I got really into jazz music. FM radio was killing it for me. So I really wanted to play saxophone, and I even took a couple of lessons from one of my cousins, but I already didn't have the attention span, and I knew I didn't have the dedication to practice, so it was a short-lived dream. But thinking back, I don't regret a thing, because I have this expensive hobby, and if you could see all of the other setup that I have around here, I don't need another expensive thing. I really wanted to learn the trumpet in high school. I don't know why. I really like the trumpet. But, yeah, I don't. Good on you for sticking with it, even after all the years that you dropped it, put it down. And for my second point, talking about your book, I swear I've heard about it somewhere. Maybe I saw the movie. I don't remember. But I totally agree with you that it's even more relevant now. And
it's even more relevant for me because I just spent, 2 weeks ago working on the George Floyd special that came out, and sitting there listening to his friends and family talk about him and like their experience. It was super eye-opening for me, and it was the first time I had been so close to something like that. And even right now I'm working on a Laquan McDonald project special. I don't know. The project is about Laquan McDonald, who was a Chicago kid who was killed by the police too, and just hearing people talk about him, it's really sad, but like, I don't know, it's happening so much, and the book now might have been like wild when it came out, but like you said, it's way more relevant now. And it's pretty heavy because when I asked you what book you were reading, I figured you read something like serious or like, I don't know. I figured you read a real book. When me, I've been reading comics. I just picked up comics lately, and I wanted to talk about comics, but I feel like this is not actually, X-Men is an allegory for racism and gay panic, but that's a whole other story. And I haven't even read the X-Men comics, so I'm not going to go into that here. Maybe when I read them. But, what else was I going to say? Oh, the other thing I was going to ask you, totally off topic question. Were you born here? Just answer me that in the next one, and then we're gonna cut. So with all of that rambling aside, my third point is just to end this video. And firstly, here's your meme. Secondly, your challenge. Your challenge is to take the weekend and play Cards Against Humanity. You got plenty of friends. You got Dana. Play it with somebody, and then your actual challenge, your second part of your challenge, is to give me your favorite combo of black and white cards, because that game makes me think of you in that time where I really wanted to not be friends with you because you were so slap happy. So that's your challenge, and I'll hear from you on Monday. Peace, star. Oh, last thing, your challenge for me.